Hey guys, welcome back to your girl's channel. I am back with another video. I'm back with a tropical look for you and I'm calling it Tropical MAMI. And we are going to go straight into this video. So we're going to start off with me putting on my drops. These drops are from Makeup Academy. We are going to move on to the Girls with Attitude Liquid Glow Illuminator. I use this just under my foundation just to get that little glow. It just gives me an extra little glow. So straight into foundation, dolls, and I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I am also using the Born This Way foundation. Born This Way is in colour Caramel and the L'Oreal True Match foundation is in colour Honey. Straight into concealer, I am using the MAC NC42 concealer and I'm using the 207 Real Techniques brush. Applying that first. So we're going to switch up concealers and I'm going to go into my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This colour is in Tawny and I'm going to use that to conceal other areas on my face. We have to add the contour, so we are going in with the NYX HD concealer in colour Cocoa, and that is the colour that I'm using to contour with. Going in with my Real Technique 206 brush, I'm going to blend it all in and bake it into the face. Okay, dolls, so I'm going to be using the Real Techniques number 200 brush. It is the Expert Face brush, and I'm going to blend out the contour. I love using this brush. It's quite stiff, but I appreciate that about it when I'm trying to blend in that contour. I'm going to start contouring my nose. And as you can see, I'm just contouring it, just normal, nothing to really speak about. But yes, dolls, contouring my nose with the contour and the concealer. Phew, now all that hard work is done, all the blending is all done, all the product is soaked into the face. We are going to add the Lace baking powder and we are going to use that to bake this face, honey. Okay, dolls, so I'm going to bronze up this face and I'm using my fave, the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I love this bronzer. I just think it matches my skin perfectly. I'm just applying it all over my face that I want to bronze. And I'm also using the little brush inside. The only time I really use the brush is for this purpose, and that is just to contour down the sides of my nose. And I'm going to just pop some colour on my cheeks, and I'm using the Pincho Peach from MAC. And I'm just using the blusher brush, and it is from Real Techniques, super soft brush. Okay, dolls, onto the brows now, and I've been using a new technique lately. So what I do is I use a fixing gel. It's from Helen Cosmetics. I pop that on my brows, then I go over it with a spoolie, and I use a spoolie to brush my hair upwards. And then I get my Anastasia Beverly Hills pot. It is in colour Chocolate. I use a flat angle brush and I just literally follow the shape of my brows and I fill my brows in that way. I just find that it's a lot easier. My eyebrows are way more tamed and yeah, I'm feeling this way. So we are going to prime these eyelids, and my favourite primer is a PLouise base primer. It's in Rumour 03. I love this primer. I always use it before I do my shadows. Okay, so we're going to go in with the Toofaced Chocolate Gold palette, and I am going to use Cocoa Truffle, and I am going to start that off as my base shadow. I'm using it as my transition colour, my base shade. I love this brown. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with So Boujee, which is a lighter brown to Cocoa Truffle, but they blend really nicely together. So I'm just going to pop that on top for a nice smooth transition. So to add some depth to the corner of my eye, I'm going to go in with Decadent, which is a really nice soft black from the palette. So I am going to put that into the crease as well. And the final colour I'm going to use from the palette is Rollin and Dough, and it's a really nice light shade. I'm going to use that under my brow, in the arch of my brow, and that is it for this palette. We are about to cut the crease, and my favourite brush to use cutting the crease is the Real Techniques 207 brush. It's so small, it just gets perfectly right in the crease where I need it. I have slightly hooded eyes, not full hooded eyes, but without makeup, I would say I have hooded eyes. So I love cutting the crease because I feel like it opens up my eyes and it gives me it gives the illusion of a much wider space between my brows and my lids. I went back into the Chocolate Girl palette and I'm using Rollin and Dough to just pat on top of that concealer just to make it a bit lighter. And I also went back in with So Boujee, and I'm just using that brown to blend between the darker brown, the Cocoa Truffle, and my cut crease. So just to get a nice little blend going. We are going to jump into this beautiful shade. It is called Nubia and it is from the Juvia's Place Magic palette. I love the shades in this palette. The pigmentation is gorgeous. So we're going to pat that on the lids and look at it. It's dazzling, babes. Dazzling. Love it. Okay, so it is wing time, and no, I love applying a wing. I love a black liner. It's one of the first things I started doing when I started doing makeup, was doing a black liquid liner. So while I was applying my makeup, as always, little things just come to me. I'm like, oh, maybe I should add this. So I thought, let me add this white liner halfway on top of my black liquid liner. And I just think it really jazzes up the look. I like it. So I'm going in my waterline and I'm using a nude pencil instead of a white pencil. I do like using a nude pencil. I think it tones it down. Sometimes a white can be a bit too shocking. So I have this Glam Crystal liner, glitter liner. It's in like a turquoisey green colour and I love it. So I was just like, oh my God, this would match perfectly with this look. Let me put this on for my pop of colour, and I love how it looks, guys. I'm using the Better Than Sex mascara and I'm just lubing up my lashes. So when my lashes go on, when my falsies go onto my lash, it's on and popping, it sticks together. So yeah. This eye is not yet done, dolls. I'm going back into the Juvia's Place palette. I'm going to Baronu and I'm just adding that into the tear duct. I really like what that colour is giving. It blends nicely with the other colours. I'm going to just pop 2 little falsies just to add a little bit of... Now we are going to set this hard work that I've just done. I'm using the Sports Fix. It is from Makeup Revolution. And one of my fave items that I've been using is the LA Girl Pro Concealer Highlighter. It's in colour Champagne. And I love this highlighter. I always pop it on after I've sprayed my face. And yeah, it just makes me glow. Gonna go in with my dark lip liner. Dark lip liner is always a good base for my lips. I'm going in with this lip gloss. It is from MAC. This lip gloss is called Preserving Passion. Name's a bit intense. So I just thought it'd fit in nicely with the tropical theme that I'm doing. So a bright lip would be nice. And voila, the look is done, guys. I went and got my shirt that matches this look perfectly. It is like I use my shirt as inspo, but it's actually the other way around. After I did my makeup, I was like, oh my God, this shirt matches perfectly. Have to wear it. What do you dolls think? I love how this look turned out. I absolutely love it. Dolls, do not forget to follow, subscribe, like this video, comment below. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know if you're liking this look. Just, yeah, let your girl know. And do not forget to follow my channel, guys. We're just trying to grow out here. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, guys. And I will catch you dolls in my next post.